Alright people, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys being here as always. You know what it is, but before we get into it,
you know that I've got a girlfriend. So try to imagine how I feel when I see you in those high heels, looking ideal. And I know that you've got a boyfriend. And tell him if you don't, then I will, cause I will. And I know that it's wrong.
Karma View Media. The view from the other side.
alright guys, so this video here, is called Transabled Woman Takes on Vision. What? Yeah. Transabled woman takes on vision. I should have been born blind. What do you think? So before we even do any of that, let's watch the video. But before we do that, HBO guys, you know what it is. HBO, help a brother out. Need that love, need that support, please. Okay, let's get it in. You ready? Of course you are. You want to be here, otherwise let's make this happen.
Regrets about taking your own vision, or the process with which you did take your own vision?
I don't have any regrets taking my vision. I believe I should have been born blind, and I'm happy the way I am. I do have some regrets about the way I did it, but in the end, I'm happy the way I am.
Dr. Phil, with all due respect to Jewel, but I am having a really hard time sitting so close to someone who traumatized herself, who damaged herself. We took an oath in medicine to help people. We see horrible tragedies every single day as doctors, and people who would give anything to go back and restore their vision, their health. My heart is beating out of my chest. I can't even make sense of the emotions I'm feeling, because to hear someone say, I've always felt I should be blind. Well, I've always felt I should be the Queen of England, but I'm not going out to become the Queen of England.
Right, I'm not gonna mix my words on this one. It's stupid. It's stupid, and this is a fear that we've been talking about. This is why I feel doesn't matter. What is what matter. Okay, just in case people are as extra as I can be sometimes. When I say when you feel don't matter, it's when what you feel is going against what you is. You understand me? If you're not well, I got a pain in my chest, I feel a pain in my chest. Yes, you go to the doctor and you go and help, go get fixed. But it's not a happy as Larry. Well, I won't say happy as Larry. Normal as Larry, right? Nothing wrong, nothing incorrect. You just have something in your brain that's telling you you should be this. I should have one arm. I just should. Get me? First of all, because I'm assuming she did it her way, which means she must have done something, put bleach or done something to her eyes to take away her sight. Just get the kitchen knife and start chopping. First of all, probably gonna bleed out and die anyway. You know what I'm saying? Now, go to a woke doctor. I need this gone because I don't feel like I deserve to have this. Forget that deserve. I don't feel like I should have this. I feel like I'm a one-arm person. The doctor that doesn't treat the brain in that scenario should go to jail. If they're going to do it, should go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Really and truly, the gate opened on plastic surgery. Right now, I'm not gonna go attack boob jobs, Botox, yet. Baby steps. First, things are done to help. Yeah, I said this to my mum the other day. Someone gets a brick, dashes it in your face is literally dead in now. Your face is different. Plastic surgery, redo that face. Redo, put it back to what it was. Yeah, cool. I support that. So you get burnt. If they can fix it, because this wasn't you. Fix it. Cool. You underdig me? Anything else? What are you doing? And more so to the so-called doctors. You're a doctor. You took an oath. You took an oath to help people. That's not do what they say when they show up. That's not what that means. You have to help. You go past what they're saying because you know better. You know what I'm saying? It's like anything. If someone goes, I got a headache, man. I got a headache. Can you not just cut whatever this thing right here is hurting me? 2 twos, tooth pain. You get me? Oh, my back hurts. 2 twos, tooth pain. Like, the professionals are meant to know that. You're not meant to go off, I feel. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And people of this thinking, like the woman in here, like the female doctor, we need to know how to give a different example that works better, because everyone goes for, I want to be rich then, how come my bank account... Sorry about that, guys. Battery died. Gotta just charge that. Oh, get me? What was I saying? Yes, we can't come out with those examples because it goes over their head, because it doesn't mean anything to say, I should be the Queen of England. Like, I'd want to be the Queen of England. Like, yeah, I get what you're saying, but they won't get what you're saying because you've made it too rah rah rah. What you got to say is, you got to say something physical. You got to say, I want to be the fastest man in the world. I want to be the fastest swimmer in the world. So make that happen. Excuse you? No. Like, no. No one's going to do that. They're not going to make your limbs as long as Usain Bolt, or inject you with stuff to make your muscles twitch the right way to be at that speed. They're not going to help you do that, because what's the point in doing that? First of all, it's cheating, one, because you're just making someone who's faster, rather than a one man, one woman, have sex, DNA's mix, bam, the fastest man is born. Obviously you don't know that until he starts running, but he's there. Usain Bolt was fast as a baby. He just couldn't run yet. He already had the DNA done. I'm good to go. I'm going to be fast. There's no way around it. You know what I'm saying? Training and eating right and just certain things will help him get faster, but he's just naturally fast. You understand? You cannot have people tell you, my tongue should be split down the middle. Like, no, you would have been born that way if that was what it was for. You know what I'm saying? And again, because people be like, I'm ready for stuff. Look, I'm all inked up. Weren't born with this, but this is a setback to my mother and father's work. This is just good for me because I like art and I like the ink. But in general, this was a setback. This is a setback. People, thug, criminal. You know what I'm saying? Setback. It's just, I like what I like. Now, if it was get horns, what am I doing? And then this is where it comes into when a girl wanted to be a boy wanted to be a girl, a seeing person wanting to be blind. Like, what are we doing? You need to get blind people on here to shame them. You know what I'm saying? If people want to start chopping off limbs, you need to get the people who had to do that for real, and get army vets who got blown, their leg got blown off. You know what I'm saying? You go get someone else who had a disease in their leg or had cancer and they had to chop that off. Get a woman who's chopped up her breast. You get people like that to come and talk, to shame these people, because you had to do it for real, not because you felt it. You know what I mean? No one up here, sensible, logical, thinking, clear mind, no trauma, thinks, let me chop this off. What? It makes no sense. Back in the day, who was it? I can't remember who it was. One of them rock people, they say removed, I think they've tried to put it on Prince as well, removing ribs so you can blow yourself. Now, it sounds like really? But why? Get someone else to do it for you. How about that? Get someone else to do it for you. Why are you removing what you need? That's what you need. It's not an appendix. You know what I'm saying? And again, people with appendixes, if it's not causing you no pain and it's not trying to bust and kill you, you know, yeah, I want this taken out. No. my missus, her wisdom tooth has been hurting her the last few days. I'm like, oh well, gotta get that bad boy out, and they're probably gonna tell you to get all 4 out one time like they did with me. One was hurting, they was like, let's just take out all 4. Alright, cool, because that pain wasn't, I didn't want that 3 more times, I'll tell you that much. I wasn't waiting for that to happen. Take them out, fuck that. Like, if that's what's going to happen, because they're saying they can see it happening, they're not coming out the right way yet, take them out, bruv. Because I ain't doing this again. That wisdom tooth pain was a joke. But no one who's got no tooth pain, nothing, is perfectly fine, is walking up to a dentist saying, yeah, take out the wisdom tooth for me, please, real quick. Why? They're not troubling you. Nothing's happening. Why do you want them taken out? A real professional would give you those questions and tell you no. And then you're going to have to do it some fucked up way. But you should get in trouble for that. But at the same time, it's your body. You ain't hurt no one else but you. So I don't know how much trouble you can get into. You know what I'm saying? Like, legally. You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. You ain't harmed no one. You didn't get no one in trouble by doing it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, euthanasia, that person will get in trouble. If it's not in like a Scandinavian country. So I think those are the only places they allow euthanasia. If you do that in England, you're going to jail. If you do that in America, you're going to jail. You know what I mean? You don't get to help kill. That's not how it works. But let me know what you guys think down below. Very interested in what you got to say about this one. Because this one here, what? It shocked me, but it ain't shocked me. You know what I'm saying? You know this is coming. Once the gate opens, told you, man. You know what I mean? I'm still waiting for some next dark stuff to come to light. Because of, I am who I am. You get me? No, and love is love. You're leaving that gate wide open for some fuckeries to happen. And it will. And when it happens, I'm going to react to it. I'm out of there, people. Stay good. Stay blessed. Whoa.
Can you keep it on the hush? Cause you're likely to wanna tell your friends how I